Welcome to Test 2, The Testing, directed by Rick Cianci Jr. This isn't the movie I'm showing. I am trying out all this new stuff here, folks. Come and join me, will ya? It's Radio Hour, my new love. I love not having to be on camera because it's just one less thing I have to worry about. It's a lot less things I have to worry about, actually, because you have to sit there, you have to be in the same spot the whole time, you have to try to look presentable, you have to look at the camera, blah, 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 blah. I don't have to do that now. I can just sit there and yap. Yep, 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 yep. So I was watching. If you want to come in the on the show here and test it out, let me know. The link is in the YouTube chat room. That's right, YouTube chat room live right now. Come on. I'm gonna. I have the little beep sound on, so I'll know if you want to join in. What else? Yeah, I want to test to see. Just make sure you don't have your camera. We're not doing any video here. This is Radio Hour. Radio is audio only. It's actually, if you put the R right after the A and turn it into a U, then you would have audio. See how that works? So it kind of stems from that. Yeah. All right. So the link is in the chat. You just click on it. I don't know what to do. I haven't tried it out yet. You'll be the first to know. And then you should pop up on my screen here, your little icon thing, and we'll bring you on. And yeah, that's it. No video. I want to test to see if it'll bring you on before it goes to this back to this screen. You know what I mean? I want to make sure, for those people who want to remain anonymous, for calling in to do their paranormal experiences. Some people like to remain anonymous for whatever reason, and that's fine. We offer you that outlet here. Here at Rick's Realm, please come and join us. You won't be judged, and you can live free forever with little Chippy Monk and Birdie Poo Poo. Yes, you can. So if you do that, yeah, it'll be great. Paranormal Theory is where this stream will end up. This show here, Radio Hour. It will most likely. You know what? Maybe it'll be on both. Maybe I'll do Radio Hour with the part I had here, and then I'll switch it over at Paranormal Theory for Radio Hour. Paranormal Live. That's it. There we go. Radio Hour Live. Paranormal talk. Paranormal guests. Paranormal call-in. I'm just talking out different ideas, folks. Deal with me, will you? You have nothing else to do if you're listening to me, so. I was watching down to the last episode of season 15 of Hell's Kitchen, and I tell you, that Chef Ramsay, he can't do any wrong by me. I'm even gonna go out on a limb and say it. You ready? Hold on. Let me get my sip. Chef Ramsay would win against Chuck Norris. Yep, I just said it. I just know I just blew up the internet right there. I know. It's all right. But I stand by it. That guy, he was filming an episode of his show at the F Word. It's one of his restaurants, okay? In between filming that show, he said, "Hold on a second." He went over to a table in the middle of the restaurant and he competed for the world record for pasta making, and he got it in the middle of his show, and then he went put his apron back on and went back to his show. All right, a world record, Guinness Book of World Record, in the middle of a show. Oh, let me hold on, just hold my apron for a minute. I'm gonna go beat this record real quick and then come back. All right, let's get out of here. Everybody who denies that Gordon Ramsay is the Christ incarnate, you can all leave now. No, I'm just oh, I love that guy. He's the best. I want him to like yell at me. That's on my bucket list is to have him yell at me. But then tell me also like I also want to cook something for him and him to say it's like delicious too. So it's like um both of which will never happen. Oh god. All right. So I don't know what you're doing this Monday morning, but I'm not doing anything. Hey Tina, hey, I just checked the chat room. We got Miss Tina. Hello. Yeah. I actually did a show about what time is it? 2 hours ago I did one. Yeah, it's too early. You don't have to call in. I was just doing like a test to see if when someone does call in, like if I bring them on the stream, I want to see if it like pops this little video, if it makes it smaller, because for people who are gonna want to call in with their stories and experiences, like I want to have that level of um oh my god, I just forgot the word. You know what? Oh my god, I've been saying it all morning. What is it? An ananas? No. Oh my god. Privacy. I don't know. Anonymous. Yeah, if they want to be anonymous, that's it. Is that level. So I don't want the thing to pop up. But if people do call in, we're gonna ask that. I'm not gonna bring them on anyways. If they have if they're sitting there waving to me on the video when they want to come on the show, then I'm not gonna be um, bringing them on anyways. But for those people who want to be anonymous, we have that little extra thing. So I want to test to make sure that when someone does come on, this little video doesn't pop up. But I think they're all right because I set this screen that you're watching now with the little movie playing in the background. Right now is the castle. Um, I set that as a spotlight, um, and I guess that makes it just stay there. So, because like right now I'm on the screen, it says, and that's on the screen. So that's like covering me. So I think we're all right in that department. So what's going on, Miss Tina? 5 a.m., huh? Where are you? Oh, you must be out on the West Coast then. It's 8 o'clock here. So it's a nice weather out there where you are. We got 70s, almost 80 yesterday and today. So I think it's gonna be a slightly bit, couple degrees cooler today than yesterday, but still, it's November, middle of November. Excuse me. Ooh, pardon me. Um, yeah, I'll take that. But you know what's gonna stink, and this always happens. You get this nice weather, and then what happens? It's gonna be like 40 degrees one day, and you're gonna be so cold, you're gonna want to die. So you gotta bust out the winter clothes, folks. 'Cause I'm pretty sure this is the last week that we're gonna see for about 4 months here. Um, on the East Coast. I don't know where you're listening in from, but wherever you are in the world, I'm sure it's cold at some point in the season, right? Unless you're in like, yeah, well, South America. It'd be too hot down there for me. I don't like heat at all. I lived in Las Vegas for 4 years, and I wanted to shoot myself every day for 4 years. So how many days? That's 365 times a year. So 1,000, and then 15, 36. I wanted to kill myself 1,060 times in a row. You want to talk about hot? My first day there. All right, I came from Boston. It was I want to say February. No, 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 no. It was August. I was an idiot. I had no idea what I was doing. I went there in August. The doors opened up from the airport to go outside from the airport, in Las Vegas. And oh my God, it was like if you ever cooked in a kitchen and like had a really hot oven, you open the door and it's like the convection oven is blowing hot air out. That was like what it was on my whole body, like just like a huge gust of hot. I was like, no way. Oh, it's terrible. And then and then during the day in the summer, all right, you got to add on whatever the temperature is outside. You have to add on 6 degrees to that if you're on the strip because of all the concrete and stuff like that. It all absorbs that heat. So I would be working sometimes, and it would be. I was working once, and I remember looking up, and they had this clock because I worked out on the strip in front of the casinos, and they had this clock, up on one of the casinos, and it had the time and the temperature. And I looked up there one day, and it was 126 degrees. I was I just almost died just from seeing that because I'm from Boston. I think we've seen 100 like twice. You know what I mean? Oh my God, 126. And then the dude's like, "Well, you got to add on 6 degrees because of the concrete." I'm like, "I ain't adding on nothing. I'm taking away 6 degrees, taking away 60, and I'm going inside this casino right now because it's beautiful. You know what I mean?" So, oh, that was the one saving grace of the casinos. Like they're all blowing cold air, and like they don't have doors. They'll just be like wide open on the strip. They're just big wide open entryways. So they're just constantly blowing cold air. So if you're walking down the strip, like on the sidewalks in front of the casinos, it's not hot in front of the casino parts because they're just blowing cold air out the window. You got to see the size of the air conditioning units on these buildings. Oh my God, it's like the size of a two-story house. One of them. You know what I mean? Just that's an air conditioning unit. I could imagine the blades on the inside. I couldn't see inside, but Jesus. H and Mary. Oh, so I'm drinking the coffee, sipping the morning cup. What do we get going on in the chat room? Miss Tina joined us earlier. She just woke up. It's all right, Miss Tina. I know you don't want to listen to me first thing in the morning, and I understand that. I don't even want to listen to myself. But I was just running tests. This was test number 2, the testing, my little movie that I made here. We're running this just to see My computer runs pretty good on it, so I think I'm gonna keep this little app. It's cheaper than the StreamYard one that I was using, and it has all the same features. And they like hearing my feedback because it's brand new, so they're like, let us know whatever. And I sent them in a few ideas, and they said great, like usual, but who knows if they'll ever be implemented. And that's that. And then I talked about Gordon Ramsay and how he can't do anything wrong. So if you'd like to argue that fact. Wow, is that blue chicken? Yes, Blue, this is real. This is live. We are here. What's up, buddy? I ate that pizza I sent you the picture of yesterday. I ate 4 slices and I went to bed. I took a nap, 3 hour nap. Oh my goodness. I could still taste it. I don't want to hear that. Yeah, I was doing a test we are testing. This is Radio Hour. First of all, welcome. This is going to be the new series where it's audio only. And it's more comfortable for me because I don't have to worry about the camera. That was my one big thing. I have to worry about where it is, what I'm looking at, who's looking at me. I'm seeing myself in the thing. I just didn't want to do it. This is nice. I can relax and I can multitask and sip my coffee and talk about how great of a man Gordon Ramsay is and he can do no wrong. Anybody who wants to argue with me, please feel free because I will just not listen to you. I'm in the Hell's Kitchen phase right now. I'm binge watching all of the past seasons. I'm on season 15 right now. 15 seasons. I can get through a season. It takes me about 3 days. Um, yeah, there's no commercials on YouTube. I ate your pizza, buddy. I do not have pants on. That's another uh, good quality about doing this without the video is that I do not have pants on, and I don't have to have any during the whole show. So, yeah, we're just hanging out. I put the link in the chat room for anybody who wants to come on and either one, you can argue that Gordon Ramsay is not the greatest man on earth, or two, you can help me test out the thing here and see. You can help me test on and see if when I bring you on, is it gonna pop you on the screen for a second, or is it not gonna? That's the real question here today, folks. That is it. Other than that, I'm sitting here sipping my coffee. I'm gonna go on Reddit in a minute. Oh. And then if you go watch test part 1, which was on at 6 a.m. this morning, I read a little scary story, which has a very strange twist in it that I've never heard of personally. Maybe you have. So get over there and check that out and let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to like and subscribe this video, the new channel, Paranormal Theory. We're going to be running Radio Hour over here. This is Fun Radio Hour. And then when we go over to Paranormal Theory, Radio Hour is going to be over there too, but that's going to be, maybe that'll be a different name over there. I like Radio Hour over here because I can be like more radio and not paranormal. But then I want people to call in and I want them to have like a nice, wholesome name. Radio Hour. There it is. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, I'm gonna go listen to Radio Hour. Oh, cool, me too. All right, let's go. Come on, Jane. Yep. All right, yep, boys. You know. Woohoo! You like Ramsey idiot sandwich? You gotta I don't know if you watch Hell's Kitchen, but man, does he do the funniest things I've ever seen somebody do. He just in a kitchen, because I worked in a kitchen many years. So I just find all this stuff like so relatable. And when he came over one episode, he's like he tells it's two teams competing against each other in his kitchen. So they're split. They have a wall down the middle. There's a blue team and a red team for anybody who doesn't watch it, and they compete against each other. And only one of them eventually is going to be the new manager at one of his restaurants. Blah blah blah. So he tells everyone like there's a blue team and a red team. I forget what team it was. He said to he pointed to like six of them. He's like, all of you, come here. And like they come over to him because he's standing at the front of the table at the pass where he is. They come over, they're looking at him, he just, get out. I couldn't take it, I died. Like, just tell him to get out. You know, they made them all stop what they were doing just to come over to him to tell him to get out. And I just lost it. I couldn't take it. The guy just is the funniest guy on the earth. I swear to God. And he's a great prankster too. He does great pranks. Yeah. So, I'm getting lightheaded now because just, oh my God, I love that guy so much. He's so funny. I want to meet him one day. I wonder if I can go meet him. I was gonna try to go to one of his restaurants. He has one in New York, BLT Steak. But I don't, you know what I mean? I doubt he's gonna be there. Like, hey, where's Ramsey? Walk in like an idiot. Yeah, this chat's moving pretty fast, buddy. Keep it moving. Yeah, you're the one that's moving it. So let me put the link in there again. If anybody tuning in wants to come in, you won't be on video. Uh, First of all, if you missed what I said earlier, if somebody comes in and you're waving like at me saying hi, I'm not bringing you on until you have like either a black screen or a picture up or something because we want to have it as a for those who want to remain anonymous. We want to make sure that they feel safe in doing so because we won't be showing the video. That's why I'm not even on video. Look, I'll do this. Watch, I'll stop sharing my screen and I won't even be on video. See, that's my camera right now. So follow by example, folks, and do this to your screen. Come on the air. You don't even have to talk. You do not even have to talk. I just want somebody there to pretend that I have friends in this world. All right. You're in it. Yep, you are the chat room, buddy. If you're watching on YouTube or live right now, come on over to the Blue Chicken Chat, where you can get yourself some of the best chicken chat in the world. Hey, wait, we got chicken chat. I like that. We just renamed the chat room Chicken Chat. Oh, it's 12 a.m. Sorry, buddy. You can... All right. Well, you type it pretty good. So at least, yeah, it's late. I understand. If you go back, you can listen to test part 1, and I have a little spooky story in there with a twist. And it's something I've never heard of myself personally happening. Maybe you have, so get over there and check that out. And give it a little thumbs up and dry hump when you're there, will you? A little dry hump. So let me put, let me share, how do I share the screen? See, we're testing out things here, folks. This is test 2, the testing. Okay. Test 1 is just called the test. This is test 2, the testing. Test 3, I haven't named, oh, see? So when I add myself, it'll show the little screen. And now I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this. Boom. Boom. There we go. Oh, look, we got scary stories. Heard only here on Radio Hour. Where you will die if you listen to them. All right. So yeah, what else is going on? I might make this just 30 minute, another 30-minute video. So we got just over 3 minutes left. You're using chirp. Chirp, chirp, chirp. I have to like decipher it like Morse code. Oh, where are you over there, blue chicken? Where's your neck of the woods? You know me, I'm in Mass. I'm right on the New Hampshire border. Lovely old Massachusetts, drinking some coffee from Italy. Lavazza. I like drinking Lavazza. Sydney, Australia. Oh, wow, that's awesome. I always thought you were like over in England for some reason. I don't know. That's cool though. Oh, so you have an accent. You're like, hello, mate. Hello. No, that's English, isn't it? I don't know. Is that Britain? British? Britain? Hello. Good God, governor. Oh, one peck. Oh, good. That's like some of the people I play with microphones on the Xbox. I'm like, hey, anybody got a mic? And like you hear like a click. I'm like, all right, good. One click for yes, two for no. They got a mic. You can see that they have a mic on and they don't want to talk on it. You're playing a team-based game, so yeah, I understand that click part. Oh, so whoa, sorry, mate, mate. You have to drag that M, right? Mate. So it's not just mate. It's mate. All right. Yeah. I can't even do my own accent. I can't do anybody else's. I know it's English. Hello, hello, governor. Cheerio. Top of the morning to ya. See, I have no idea how would Australian be. You know who was Australian was that guy from on Lost, the sailor one there with the blonde hair. He had the long hair. He was in the hatch. He was Australian, wasn't he? I forget how he talked. Wasn't isn't Max Headroom? No, Max. Oh my God, what's his name? Mad Max. The hell's his name? Isn't he from Australia? Bogan Hunters. Oh, Kate, yeah. My God. At that time, she was like the hottest woman on earth. You know what I mean? During that, oh my God, I couldn't take it. Those freckles. Oh, oh, Mamma Mia. Mm. So yeah, um, mm, now you got me thinking about her. You know, I haven't finished the last season of Lost. I never wanted the show to end, so I refused to watch the last season. And I think I might have watched one or two episodes, but it's been so long I can't even remember. But so for me, the show has never ended. How long has it been? 10 years. So that's a little trivia about me. I love that show. So that was like absolutely my favorite show. That show has the best cliffhangers in television history. Like no other show made you want to see not even the next episode. I'm talking cliffhanger from commercial break to until they come back. All right. If you guys watch that show and you liked it like I did, and you know exactly what I mean, it was like every 10 minutes it's like another cliffhanger. You had to come back like what? Like it's just somebody just threw a brick at your head. So just picture yourself sitting there. All right, for anybody who hasn't seen the show, and every 10 minutes somebody's throwing a brick at your head. That's what this show is. It's like, what? Oh, ow, what? Like 10 minutes, like on the dot. Ugh, what a great show, man. I gotta go back and watch that and like finish it. But like, I don't want it to end ever. So like, maybe on my deathbed, I'll like play the last season. Be like, everybody leave the room. I need some time by myself. And then, cause I really, man, God, the mystery, all the symbolism, uh, conspiracies, and number. Oh my God, what a great show! Where's the shows like that now? You know what I mean? Give me one show that's like that now. Yeah, X Files is good. Yeah, I heard it finished crappy. The Lost, and everyone was like, "Well, that's it." But I'll never know. So I've seen X Files, not all of them, but most of them probably. And it's not like Lost. I mean, it's nice. They never tied up the loose plot ends. All right, well then maybe I won't watch it. Maybe they'll do like a reunion. Like we're going back to Lost for one last season because the last season sucked. Join us. Hold on. Let me get this fall on televisions everywhere. From the man who brought you episode 7 and 9 of Star Wars. J.J. Abrams presents Lost. Season good. Last season good. That's the name of it. This actually replaces the last season of Lost with this one. As soon as you press play, your memory will be erased and replaced with this season. Imagine if they could do that. Like you watch something, like in Men in Black, but you're watching a video, and like they put stuff in the video that like makes you forget the last movie. Like if they're trying to like remake a movie to make it better, they could do that. Like the subliminal messages in the within the video itself. It could like it could erase your memory of the previous movie right before you watch it. I can't even take it. I'm so stupid. Listen, folks, if you can't laugh at yourself, who are you gonna laugh at, right? Especially if you're alone in a room. All right, the coffee's kicking in. I'm gonna choke to death. Fringe is good. All right, Fringe is good. Fringe is great actually, but it kind of got mumbled up at the end there, and it ended way too soon for me. I want like as soon as the characters I started falling in love with them, it's like the show's over. I'm like, what? What just happened? So that was one stupid decision that they ended way too soon. But I guess there was really nowhere else to go with the story. You know what I mean? Once you bring in the other world there and stuff. So that was a cool concept. But yeah, that was another. I guess JJ even said himself he's not good with like endings of the movies. Like he likes to bring in the action and all that, but he's not really good with the ending part. He said in one of his interviews. So that'll explain that for you, folks, because he did do both of those. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he did Fringe. Yeah, the new the new Lost is now found. Oh my God, I can't take it. Oh, all right, let's all cool down. Star Trek, dude, I was watching that last night, as a matter of fact. Usually before I go to bed. I have that on, and I'll sit there and watch that. I saw the episode last night was really cool. It was Picard. They meet this ship in the middle of the by some planet, some huge ship. It's bigger than the Enterprise. They're just sitting there, and they can't communicate with these people. They have no idea what they're talking about. And they've never met this race, so their translators don't work. So next thing you know, it's the beginning of the show. Picard gets teleported down to this planet with this other guy, with the captain from that ship, and it was this really cool thing about communication and language and interpretation. And he had two knives, like the other captain had two knives, and Picard didn't know if he wanted to like fight him or what he want, like so he couldn't understand him the whole time. So it was pretty cool. And then of course it ends with the other guy dying because it was some beast down there that was like invisible, and he could like that's why he wanted to go down there to like fight this beast with him. I guess two brave warriors. It was pretty cool. So I love that show. Yeah. I don't know though. I might like Voyager a tad bit better. I mean, don't slap me silly. Do not slap me silly. But I'm gonna say just one thing. 7 of 9. What? Yeah. 7 of 9. Yeah. Mm. 7, 8, and 9 all together. One with that, right? Oh yeah. But they got the good story because their story is like they're trying to get home, so you like feel that, you know what I mean? You feel that compassion for them because they're just lost out in the middle of nowhere. Like some points they get sent out even further, and you're like, oh, they're never getting back now. And then you just want Q to come along and snap his fingers and send him right back home. I don't think I've finished that either. Voyager, holy crap! I don't think I finished the last season on that because I never wanted them to like. I never wanted it to figure out if they went home or not, or to see them. Yeah, I worked with a kid. He looked just like the ensign from Voyager, Ensign Kim. I used to call him Ensign every time I come in the morning. Ensign! I'd salute him. He probably thought I was an idiot. All right. So, yeah. Oh, look, we went over 30 minutes. Whatever. Tina! Can't sleep. Oh, sorry, Tina. Am I keeping you up with my yapping? Sorry. I was yapping away. The coffee's kicking in, if you can't tell. Yeah. We're testing out stuff. We're talking about the series. Yeah. Wait, what? What happened to Wes after? Oh, I didn't see that. What happened? I watched Next Generation, originally when it came out, and then it was syndicated shortly after that, and I watched a lot of it then, but I haven't seen it since then, like, you know what I mean? I don't remember these parts, but that was the one I watched last. I've watched a few of them since then, but oh, you came back, Tina? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be doing that myself because I was up at 4 o'clock and I went to bed at like 11 or midnight, which I shouldn't even be alive right now. Like I shouldn't even have a pulse. I'm on my second cup of coffee. I've had breakfast and that's it. Yeah. Now I'm just playing this little video. Maybe I'll just play this little video. Oh, look at that. We got sound. Oh, now I gotta go edit that video because of that one little thing. Oh no, I could just mute it. But I thought I took all the video out. All the sound out. I guess not, huh? There we go. We'll mute that. Yeah, I put this little video together for this show because I want to have a little background for you guys um, while you're listening to the things, and you know what I mean. I didn't want to just have a black screen up there because look at how boring this would be if I did this. Hold on. Hey folks, how you doing? All right. If you stare at the screen long enough, I swear to God, you'll see something. I promise. So if you have this, oh, I was. Hold on. Oh, see, this is why you got to test these things out, folks. Thank you. And I can keep an eye on the chat room because I don't have to sit there and figure out the screen and play videos and this and that. You know what I mean? This is more fun. So we'll just let this play out a few more minutes. Everybody be quiet. Wait, what is it? Hello? Where is the sound? Oh, we're here. I'm sorry. I'm just reading this now. Tina, you're going on live? You can come on if you want. It's up to you, but we're just testing out the it would be audio only. And then I have no idea how to I haven't done it yet, so even if you wanted to come on, maybe something will pop up. I don't know. But you can. A 3D black screen? Yes, it is. Actually spinning. Hold on. If you guys want to see it spinning, let me show you. Look at that. Look at that. Spinning 3D, matte black. I think it's spinning so fast I'm getting dizzy. All right, let me get that off the screen. That's just too much. I'm getting dizzy. Yeah, I know, I know. You should see it in VR, Blue. Put on your VR goggles. Be amazed. Think you're in another dimension. Maybe. What the hell is that thing? That the yin yang? All right. Yes, Tina, you want to tell a quick story? The link should be in the chat room. Oh, we got Tina Hisola has joined. Hold on. Now we're gonna test this out. We're testing it out live. And then we're gonna hide. There we go. We're only on audio, Miss Tina. Oh, you might have
Hello?
to lower your radio a little bit. Hey,
Yeah.
how are you? Oh, she got muted for some reason. Give me 1 second.
Oh, did I mute
Oh,
it?
oh, there we go.
I hear you twice. How do I turn that? Wait, I know what to do. I know what to do. Hold on. Is
All right.
that better?
That's better.
Oh, great. Perfect. Okay.
Well, thanks for calling in. You're my
Yeah.
first caller. Woohoo.
Well, I wanted to help you with your test. Um,
Yeah,
so
awesome.
you want me to tell my story, huh?
Yeah, whatever you like. Awesome. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, um, I remember all my dreams since I was a kid,
Mhm.
right? So I have a lot of dreams, but I'm not going to talk about my dreams. I'm actually going to talk about something that happened recently, probably in the past week. Okay, so since April, I've been getting into spirituality and I do a lot of meditation. And I've been feeling like I want to do something consciously astral project. Sounds
All
crazy,
right.
right? Okay. Anyway, so one night when I was meditating, I was attempting that, and during my meditation, I felt this huge wind just overtake my whole entire body. I was I was like, oh, I'm making a breakthrough. I want to actually do it, right? So I was like, wait a minute, this is taking forever because it lasted about 5 minutes. And I'm like, oh no, this can't be right. So I opened my eyes, and right above my head, I saw what looked like a dragon. And I
Oh
thought,
wow.
is that a jinn? And I kind of got a little scared. Not scared, scared. I wasn't actually that scared. But I was like,
Right.
no, that can't be right. So I reached up and I was like almost touching it. And then I felt heat on my hand. I was like, whoa. But I'm like, I gotta wake up. My eyes were wide open. I'm looking right at it. I'm like, whoa, I gotta wake up. And I couldn't move. My whole body was like in paralysis. And I was like, oh, I gotta wake up. So I just shook my head as hard as I could so I could make myself come out of that. And then it just like disappeared. It's like, whoa. Anyway, that was my quick story.
Wow. So yeah, you mentioned that this might be the jinn, which is for people who don't know, that is like the other, an interdimensional being, right? Like
Yeah.
of some I forget which religion it is that really follows them, that they're based in, but
Well, as it turns out, it's not. I'm not sure, but I did actually go speak with a energy clearing specialist who said
mhm.
that's actually a spiritual guide
Oh
that I
wow.
saw. So I was like, okay, okay.
All right.
And that's not the first time it happened. Something else happened too on another occasion. It's something very similar to that, but different. I just started listening to this portal type meditation, and same feeling overtook me. I woke, I was like, I opened my eyes and I saw like this portal looking thing above my head, just right above my head. And I'm like, oh no, 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 no. So I said, okay, I will wait. I gotta get out of this. So I just like shook my head as hard as I could, left to
All right.
right, and
N-
got myself woke up from that. I actually fell asleep during that. So I was like, actually really asleep during that. So
So
that
these
scared me.
both this happened while you're in these meditative states, or is this like something you would wake up out of your sleep from?
No, this happened like in the past week.
Wow. All right. So you'd just be sleeping and then wake up and this would happen.
No, I was actually quite conscious the first time when I saw
Oh,
well, I
all
was
right.
quite conscious during that.
Yeah,
The
right.
second time I was actually asleep. I fell asleep and that's when I woke up and
Oh,
saw the portal looking image. Like right it was like dark and I was like kind of scared. I'm like so I was like, okay, no, I don't like this feeling. So I just kind of shook myself awake that time. But
right.
the other
Understood.
time, yeah, I was conscious, but yet I felt like I was in paralysis, kind of like, 'cause I had another dream where I was in, like, I was completely sleeping
Hmm.
and I was in paralysis and it scared me. I was attacked basically. And I was like, oh, no, 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 I'm not going to be in this dream, in this attacking dream and stuff like that. So I, of course, shook my head to wake myself up. And that one was really scary.
Wow, I can
Yeah.
imagine, yeah, being in any position where you can't move and something's happening to you. And I hear a lot about these stories of the sleep paralysis. I've never had it myself, but I mean, I can only imagine how bad that is.
Well, that is actually three separate times I actually had. The
Oh,
first
wow.
time, yeah, it was only three times, and it happened in this month. Well, no, I think when I got attacked, literally attacked. that was last month. I got attacked twice last month, actually. I remember I felt like this pain in my back, something like trying to bite me or something in my back. I didn't have sleep paralysis during that dream,
Okay.
um, but that one was scary too. I have a lot. Yeah, most of my dreams, I don't. I'm not scared of dreams. I remember, I can fly in my dreams. So
Yeah. Oh yeah.
when bad people try to get me in my dreams, I just fly away.
You just it's so I remember when when I was younger, I had a dream where I flew, and I was actually on my street, and I was with a bunch of family members, and they were all saying something, and I was a little kid at that time, so they weren't nobody ever pays attention to you. So I was like, everybody's gonna look at me now, and I jumped up off of the street and flew up over them, and like I was floating there on my back, kind of like in a cartoon where they would have their hand behind their head and their legs straight out, and like I was floating in the sky. And they're like, everyone's gonna look at me now. That's all. I still remember that dream to this day, and it must be like 40 years ago. Yeah, I love flying in
Um,
my
the
dreams.
blue chicken's asking, is the jinn like a genie? I'm not really sure. I have no information. I need to do research.
Yeah, I think the jinn is from I want to say Arabic, some in
Yeah,
that area.
there's YouTube videos. I did kind of look up YouTube videos, but I don't know enough about it to really be able to talk about it, like know for sure. So, but there is a lot of information on YouTube about it, but not for what I saw. So what I saw, I don't believe was a jinn actually, because I just thought it in my head. So anyway, I'm gonna go.
All right, well, thank you for coming on and chatting.
How do I get out of here?
You go get some coffee. And how do you get?
I,
If I knew that, I would
I,
know
see,
how to fix
I
it.
see it. I see it. I just
All
closed
right.
this window right here. All right, thank
Well,
you.
thank you, Miss Tina. You're the
This
first
is it.
caller in history on Radio Hour. You'll go down in history. Thank you.
Oh, wait, this is it, I think.
Did you figure it out? You want me to? All right. She figured it out. Let's give it up for Miss Tina, ladies and gentlemen. One more for Miss Tina. Oh, that didn't work. Hold on. No, that wasn't it. Sorry. There we go. There you go. Very limited on the sound effect, but that was very interesting. The sleep paralysis is scary to me because I haven't had it happen yet, but you hear these stories and it's always is it always like there's always someone around like when it's happening or something or it's never you just like, oh, I woke up and I couldn't move for 5 minutes and I went back to bed. It's always like I woke up, I couldn't move, and then there was like this thing here. I wonder if they have some way of like they must have some obviously if they can materialize themselves to you in some way, either through your mind or your sight or your senses somehow, then they must be able to like control some part of you. Like, they just have some knowledge that's beyond ours. We're just little old humans here with nothing. I wonder if like supernatural beings or whatever, I wonder if they ever sit around and like, make fun of us, like silly little humans. Oh God, they don't know nothing. Oh, look at this, and like they'll like be invisible and push someone over. Oh, look at this. They joke around. So I don't know. There's a lot to think about, folks, with all these different, you know what I mean? There's so many possibilities. It's just like it's so cool because you just hear so many different. If you guys go back, I know I don't think either of you here earlier, but if you go back to my first video at 6 a.m. this morning, um, I told a story about a girl at a campsite with a little twist. It's just a short little story, but um, I'm not gonna make you guys watch the whole video for it. But she went to bed with her friends in the tent. Okay, she woke up. Something brushed up. She got up in the middle of the night. Something was brushing up against the tent. She thought it was just an animal. She went back to bed. She gets up at like 6 a.m. to go brush her teeth, gets out of the tent, turns around, and the tent was turned upside down. All right. Like they were sleeping in it all night, and the tent was turned upside down. All their bags and everything were on the bottom, all turned over. So like all the stuff that was on the, but they were still sleeping on it. Like they had the stakes, they put them into the ground really well. They knew that they set up the tent right, and then it was the one girl who woke up and found it. So has anybody ever heard anything like that? I haven't personally, and I think that's just nuts. Because for something that has to be supernatural, because you can't you're not gonna go in and lift up the people while they're sleeping and turn the tent around and lift them. That nobody's gonna sleep through that. Like just if you've been in a tent, obviously most people have, I'm sure. It's all one piece, and it doesn't. You have to slide it. The person would have to slide or be lifted up. So yeah, Blue. Oh, morning, Game Vet. We got Game Claw in the house. What's up, buddy? Um, yeah, we're doing a little test here. Miss Tina, that you see in the chat room there, was our very first caller here on Radio Hour, and she will go down in history. She can always wear that proudly. Um, yeah, it gets you absolutely nothing. I'm just joking. No, thank you, Miss Tina. She called in and helped out with the test stream. I did see, I have a little option now that I can block your camera, so you don't have to worry about not having your camera off or whatever. If you do call in and want to be anonymous, because I'll just block it before I do make the little switch. You know what I mean? So what's going on, guys? Game Vet is in the house. We've got Blue Chicken. We've got Miss Tina. Great stories, Miss Tina. Though not stories, they're experiences actually. So Game Vet, when the video's over, go back and listen to that. She called in, and then we had a little chat about the gin, and then she's going to go and enjoy her day because it's too early right now to be talking. I understand, folks. I'm on my second cup, you know, and I'm a morning person. I'm not a night guy. I'm a morning guy. So when I get up, I'm ready to go. I'm like, and then when you put coffee in me, I'm ready to go times three. And then an hour later, I'm ready to go back to bed. So, wow, I'm getting cramps from the way I'm sitting in this chair too, because I'm sitting in it a different way now that I'm not on camera anymore. But oh, what's going on out there, folks? We're gonna wrap it up here probably in another minute. We got another beautiful day here out in Massachusetts. It's gonna be 75 degrees, which is perfect weather. Sunny out. Yep, it's sunny. And yeah, I don't know. I didn't have much more. We got the test, Miss Tina. So we won't even be doing test three, I guess, right? Test part three, unless there's a Kickstarter brought up for a campaign started for that. I just don't think we'll be doing part three because we don't have to. Miss Tina just proved that we do not have to do a test show number three. But I'll hang out. I'm not doing anything else. You know what I mean? Oh, what time is it? 6 a.m. Oh, it's 9 o'clock here. So yeah, 3 hours for you guys. Blue, I think it's what is it, midnight somewhere where Blue is in Australia. Mate. See, I'm getting it. Mate. I've been practicing my Australian. How can that's an English word. Oh, give me. Do you guys even have like a language, or are you just using English with the accent? You know what I mean? Are there any words that are Australian? That's something I'd be interested in knowing. I probably just asked the world's stupidest question. But you have like words like shrimp on the Barbie. I'm the biggest idiot. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like giving myself chest cramps. Oh my god. Bogan. 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 Is that a word? Bogan. How do I say it with an accent though? Bogan. Bogan. I'm not even know if I'm pronouncing it right. I hate making fun of things and insulting someone, so I don't want to. What is it? We. You say put another shrimp on the Barbie. I know you guys do. Come on, you've never said that in your life. That's like the big phrase that we all know you guys for. You can't break my heart right now and tell me you never say that. Oh, this is like a life-changing event right here, guys. I gotta go file this on my taxes. I mean, I just found out Australia does not say put another shrimp on the Barbie. We've been lied to this whole time, folks. I want a refund right now. I mean, what else is there? Oh, I know what. You ready? This is Australian. Tie me kangaroo down. Sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Right? That's Australian. Thank you. I know you guys sing that song. So please tell me. I'm waiting for him in the chat. Come on. Oh, I got an LOL. So I think I'm right. Tie me kangaroo down. Sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Did I get the accent? Maybe I got the accent because of the way I remember the song. Oh, put another shrimp on the barbie. Put another shrimp on the bob. Sorry, I don't want to make sit there making fun of somebody, but we're just having fun. You know, I do it in fun, not of making of fun. No, of making of fun. Um, yeah, I know you guys sing that song. Please tell me. I just need, I need the confirmation. British. Oh, it's British. Damn it. Why would the British? Why would the British be tying a kangaroo down? And why would you even? Who would even tie a kangaroo down? This is ridiculous. Oh, we got somebody joining the chat, folks. Hold on. How do I do this now? All right, Game Cloud. The deal is we go on. We're audio only, so I'm just gonna see if we can do that. We just want to test this out. We
Hey,
can
what's up,
still.
YouTube?
Hey, we can still hear you though, so it's working perfect. All right.
Awesome.
Yeah. What's going on, buddy?
Not much. I just wanted to call in. I heard Tina didn't hear my ghost cat story.
You're what?
So I have a ghost cat, I guess, in the house.
All right.
So yeah, I was laying down to go to bed or whatever, and all of a sudden, I was watching some video online or whatever on my phone. And I was laying on my side, and all of a sudden, I felt a cat jump up on the bed. Well, we just got a new kitty at the time, but this felt heavier. I'm like, okay, well, whatever. So then I go to put my arm around my back to pet the cat, and I couldn't feel the cat. I'm like, well, that's kind of weird. And then I stopped, and all of a sudden I felt the paws, need the bed, like, push it down on both sides and stuff like that. So I put my arm around again to pet the cat, and I'm like, come here, kitty. There was nothing there. So I grabbed my phone, I turned the light on my cell phone, turned around, and there was nothing there.
Oh
And
wow.
then after that, I, shut the light off. I'm like, okay, well, that's kind of weird. Rolled back on my side again, and then I felt the cat get up on my side and lay down. Then there was actual physical weight on my side. So then again, I put my hand up there, and there was nothing there.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
It is crazy. You know, coming from you though, with all your stories, I'm not surprised by it. As
Yeah,
crazy as it is.
it's just nuts.
It's just something that would happen to you. I think you're like a magnet for these things, which is awesome. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
I don't know why, but it's just weird.
as have you seen the cat or felt it since then, or
Oh yeah, yeah. It's
really? Oh God.
it
Yeah.
just about I don't know. I mean, it happens once in a great while, but yeah, it's usually on the weekends when everybody's home for some
Yeah.
reason. It'll just do that.
Wow.
So
You
I
should,
don't
yeah, maybe get a little ball and throw it down on the floor with the camera and see if you
know.
can summon it to play with it or something.
That's a good idea,
On a
actually.
stream, yeah. You have
Yeah,
and
I like
summon the ghost kitty, you know, just having cat in your title on YouTube is sure to get you a million views.
it. They'll say, "Where's the cat?"
Right, exactly.
I like that commercial. When do we get a cat? Oh man.
Oh, that's great, man. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
awesome. Alright.
yeah, I'm trying to capture it, but I don't know. I have a night vision camera that works really good at like no light. Um, so I've been turning that on every time I have that thing running, and it never comes by. So it's like it knows I'm trying to capture it or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Just like every other cryptid and ghost and everything else, it's like they know, you know?
Yeah, they're like, F that. Nope, not doing it.
Like, "Nope, thanks, all set. Been there, done that.
Yeah,
Been did that Earth thing already."
right. Not interested.
Oh my
But yeah, man, I wanted to say thank
alright.
you. Thanks for letting me share that story with you. You
Yeah.
have an awesome show, man. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thanks for calling in and your story. I hope you, call in the future with some more of your stories, because man, I tell you have some of the best stories out there. Not even I shouldn't even call them stories because 'cause they're actual experiences that happened to you, so, I mean, that's great.
Yeah,
Hopefully, we'll hear
yeah,
some more of those. Yeah, awesome.
it's nuts, man. Yeah, there. I just wanted to share one more thing that
Yeah,
one of the third phase videos they were showing their camera that Psionics camera that shows everything, nighttime, clear as day, or whatever. It's like a total IR cam or whatever.
right.
I'm I have it in the works to get one of those. So
Oh,
hopefully
wow.
soon, all these things that I see out here, you won't see any more, dark video.
Right,
So
you'll have crisp.
yeah, so my main goal here, guys, is honestly, I want to capture all this stuff and I want to share it to you guys because I know it may sound crazy. I have all these stories or whatever, but it's honestly true, and
Right,
I want to share it to you guys. So
right.
I'm not in it for I'm not really a YouTuber at all. I just like sharing stories and I like to hear stories, with other people, and I do believe that we need to share it and, so people know what's going on and stuff like that. And, I'm not all about the likes and views and, oh, you got to like my video, and this and that. And I'm not about that. I'm like,
Right.
I'm just a real person. I just, I like to hear stories and I like to share mine. So that's where I'm at.
That's exactly what we wanna hear, man. That's awesome, because that's
Yeah.
what we're doing here, nobody's here to make a buck. You have
Right.
honest stories and experiences that you have to you just something in you just have to get them out there in the world because, it's sometimes
Yeah.
it's so unbelievable to yourself, you just wanna have that confirmation from somebody else, and that's a
Yeah.
great way to
I
get
mean,
yeah, man, honestly.
Sometimes I honestly I feel like God. I mean, I must sound like a psychopath or something, saying all this stuff. But honestly, I mean, I am kind of nervous about saying some of these experiences I'm having, just because I honestly don't know what people are thinking. When they
Right.
hear this stuff, they're probably thinking, "Oh my God, this guy is another Greer," whatever. But
Yep.
I'm honestly not. It's unreal. I can't even that's why I started this, whole ordeal to try to share, everything I'm going through and actually have, proof and evidence of this stuff because I
Right.
can't explain it at all.
Yeah,
So
and a way to catalog it and maybe, somebody else has seen, or had this similar experience and you guys can collaborate. Yeah, I
yeah,
mean, figure
that's
out
one
what's
thing I'm
going
always
on.
looking for too. Like, DHP. our friend KO, and there was another guy on another radio channel. They all saw the same exact UFO. I'm like, holy crap! I mean, it's unreal, you know.
Right.
And in this little community that we're all affiliated with, it's like how often does that actually happen? Where these people see the same stuff. I mean, it's fascinating to me. So I
Exactly.
like
And
to
then they
just
all come together through circumstances like of a random live stream on YouTube, and you're all like, "Whoa, all right." Like,
yeah,
how did you all get together? You know what I mean? Like, what did
right.
something pull you guys together? Or it
Yeah,
makes you
it's
think.
like the whole phenomenon brings us together. You know what I mean? It's strange.
Exactly. Yeah, I love it, man. Well, you'll always have a place here to come and share your stories without being judged or having fear of anybody thinking differently of you. At least not from my point of view. So
I
feel free,
appreciate
brother.
that, Dan.
Yeah,
I appreciate
anytime,
that.
man.
Thank you. Yeah,
Anytime, man.
thanks, man. Love your show. You're doing good. Thanks, guys. I'll catch
Thanks,
you
buddy.
later.
All right, man. Yeah, go check out Game Vet, everybody. Go
Yeah,
and subscribe. You're almost at 100.
almost.
Woohoo!
Yeah,
You get that
I
email
got
from
I
YouTube. You
got a
can go out.
video. I have a new video that I'm posting from last night, and if you see it on like a cell phone, and you can zoom in, you can actually see the red light I captured. So it's
All
pretty
right.
awesome.
Cool. I will be checking that out. I started your other video. I saw one. You had a video, the CE5 one last night. I started that, and then I jumped on
Yeah.
here real quick, but I will be finishing that up today. But I wanted, because you were going outside right when I had to stop it, but I wanted to
Okay.
see when you get outside there. But awesome. All right.
Yeah. Cool. All
Cool,
right.
man.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, you
Appreciate
have
it.
yeah, anytime. You have a good day, man.
All right. You too, buddy. We'll see you.
Thank you. Yep. All right. All right. Well, we don't know how to get people off the stream, but oh, wait, here we go. Is that even? I don't even know. Oh, there he goes. All right. Awesome. I mean, this is what it's all about, folks. Coming on, sharing your stories. We're all, you know what I mean? We're all here for a reason. I met you guys, I met Blue a while ago with Richie G and his family. And then I have no idea what just happened. Um, oh, look, this is what I was watching, Hell's Kitchen. Um, that's my that's my recommended videos from what I was just watching. Look, it's all Gordon Ramsay. That's my video. There's a goof on one. So, half of them are cooking. Um, so yeah, that's what it's about. Coming on, sharing your stories. You click with certain people for certain reasons, and that's why this community has these people and they stay around. It's because we're all here for a reason, and there's something. Maybe some of us will never know that reason by the end of it. Some of us will, maybe, maybe not. But it's all for a reason now, so we gotta sit here and try to figure out the best what's going on because someone like GameVet, he brings on his stories, and now when other people hear them, if they've had a similar story, they can be like, "Oh, all right, I'm not going crazy." Now they're gonna come out and be like, "All right, let me tell my story." But then, hey, I got this other story, and then that one's gonna trigger another guy. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like I don't know. I don't. It's like a pyramid scheme. I can't even figure out the right word to say. But you guys know what I mean. Well, thanks for calling in, everybody. I think we're gonna probably end it there. I don't know. I don't have much more here planned on this part of the broadcast, but um, amazing time. Miss Tina, our first ever call in on Radio Hour. Don't don't you guys dare laugh at Miss Tina. I'll slap you guys. See? I got your back, Miss Tina. Don't you worry. Nobody's gonna be laughing at you. Give it up for Mr. GameVet, who go check out his YouTube channel. It's Gamevet02. It's right here on YouTube. Um, he just put out. He said what video? He had the stream last night. He just put out another video. I guess coming out from last night, right? That you. Oh. Yeah, that you took from last night. So go check out that. Go check out Blue Chicken's YouTube. I don't know what that is, but I don't know what it is. Mr. Blue, thanks for hanging out in the chat room today. It's been a pleasure as always. Oh, I gotta send you that Baby Yoda thing. Oh, you know what? Well, I don't need to do that right now. Hold on. I owe this to Blue, guys. Hold on. Give me a second. I just have to set up my camera here. All right. This is. I said I'd send a video to Blue. This is Baby Yoda. Let me show you guys if I can get on the camera here. Oh, I'm not even. I'm like in my t-shirt and pajamas, guys. So I'm not camera worthy right now, but that's okay. I really don't care about that stuff. All right. How do I show the video? Logitech. Hey. All right. Oh, there's no lights. Crap. Hold on. Oh. All right. This is Baby Yoda. This is a robotic Baby Yoda. This isn't the little plush one. This one moves. So I wanted to show this to Blue. There he is. All right. Now I'm gonna make him do the little force push. Hold on. I haven't checked the chat. God, I hope Blue. I hope you're still watching, buddy. This is for you. All right. Hold on. There he is. See, he's all latex. This is all latex. Where's the here? This is all latex. They did a really good job. And I wanted to see what Baby O's body looked like, but they already figured you'd be looking at that. And there's underneath it is just plastic with feet, like another plastic cloth. I haven't taken him out of the box yet. I really want to, but I like to collect stuff. But like then again, I want to like give him a hug because he's so cute. Just look at him. That's not the cutest little thing on the earth right now. Come on. All right. So here's little Baby Yoda doing the force push. Hold on. You gotta rub his head. All right. Now he makes little sounds. I don't think you heard them. So we will do it again. All right. Give it up for Baby Yoda. He's got a little necklace in there too. It says it does 25 sound and movement combinations. It does a sleep one too. I guess when you lay it down, it sleeps. Go to sleep, Baby Yoda. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Baby Yoda. Oh, that's a joke. Be nice to Baby Yoda. All right, so I'm leaving the stream. This is my headphone. Look at my headphones over there behind me. My empty glass. My messy. I'm such a mess. Ugh. I can't see anything. I have to shut this light off. Sorry. Oh my god, I hate bright lights. But thank you again, Blue Chicken, Miss Tina, Gamevet02. Check out his YouTube. Baby Yoda, Lavazza Super Crema Kaffa, Gordon Ramsay, my mom, my daughter, and one more thing. My poopy sticky notes. There's one for you. And with that, folks, I just fell down, but with that, we say good night, and we will be back. I think we're gonna do a show tonight. Yeah, radio hour tonight. We're gonna hear some more stories of yours. Um, the audience. We're gonna try to build this thing up. I want it to be like coast to coast. I'm gonna be the next Art Bell, / King of YouTube. So just spread that word. And I'm just joking. I'm not doing any of that stuff. Um, but I just want to have a place like today. You know, a good example. We just come on. We have some fun. You tell your stories. Um, maybe we figure out something. Maybe it's cataloged for that next person to figure it out that's going to hear it. You know, we got to get these. Something's going on. It's one of the only things I do believe in is that something's going on, and we're gonna hear them, and we're gonna figure them out, and we're gonna rock this world. So everybody, you have a great day. I'm gonna go finish my coffee, and I don't know what else. I want to play video games today. You know what I mean? I need a day to relax. I've been editing for 3 days straight, and I want to relax. Is that okay? Can I relax? Yep. Thank you. All right. I love you guys. You have a great day. We'll see you tonight.